Hey guys, it's Luke. Almost 3 years ago, I maxed my main and moved over to old school. But now, I'm back. And this time, we're taking it up a notch. No trading, no GE, and no MTX. This is Runescape Ironman. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ironman, and there is 75 Herbler coming in from my Jack of Trades. In the last episode, we punched a little higher than we were quite ready for while trying to rush straight to the end game. Obviously, that failed, so today we're going to take a couple steps back, reevaluate, and have a nice plan moving forward. But before I get too into that, I was kind of in the mood to quest today, so there's Creature of Fenkenstrain and Underground Pass complete. I highly recommend getting the Sure-Footed Aura before doing that one. So here's something kind of odd. I really wanted to get the Wilderness achievements done to make teleporting to my farming patch for the herb runs easier. And apparently I've been playing Ironman mode for 5 years already. Just to be clear, I really did make this account for this series at episode 1. I think what happened is I used this account for old school in the past, but never logged into the main game with it. I don't know, not that crazy, I just thought I would share. Kind of on that topic though, it is kind of crazy I've been playing this account for as long as I have without having Kingdom unlocked. So let's fix that real quick. And to do that, we're going to need to complete Fremennik Trials, Throne of Miscellanea, and Royal Trouble. And I'm going to assign the workers to collect maple and mahogany logs for now to help out with construction, but I might change that later. And while we're at it, let's rip this troll's head off and complete the Fremennik Isles to unlock one of RuneScape's most iconic helmets that sadly we're probably never going to use. So I actually did pass 60 magic a while ago, and I'm kind of getting sick of these mystic weapons, so let's head up to the Wilderness, complete the mage training arena, to unlock the god capes and their respective staffs. There we go, obviously going to use the Ceradomin one, probably the lamest of these three gods, but sadly has the coolest looking cape. Still staying on top of my Reaper task, by the way, which seems to be Ermod like 90% of the time for whatever reason. Damn, another one. Been getting really lucky with these plates lately. Alright, so it's time to lay out the goals for this account, because as we found out last time, I am nowhere near ready for PVM as I thought. So here it is, a 3-stage plan to not only start bossing, but just get my account into an overall good spot to do anything I want in the game. Stage 1, unlocking the Invention skill. Invention allows you to disassemble nearly any item in the game for components, which you can then use to build machines, discover new items, and augment your equipment with all kinds of perks. Which not only allows you to just do more damage, but even skill faster too. Using this skill to its fullest is a must if you ever want to reach some of the endgame bosses. Unlocking Invention is going to require me to get level 80 in 3 different artisan skills, those being crafting, smithing, and divination. Here is where I'm at with those skills now. We're going to make some huge progress today. And obviously, you know I'm going to be doing quests in between, so there's the Golem and Family Crest complete, which not only give me some token crafting XP, but unlock the smithing and cooking gauntlets. I really should have got this one done weeks ago, but it's still going to help as we get deep into the smithing grind. The hype for this one's kind of non-existent since I waited so long to do it, but there's Elvarg Slain and Dragon Slayer completed. As for Invention, you know, I need 80 smithing, crafting, and divination, and all 3 of which I'm over 70 in, the closest one being divination, which I should have fairly soon. In case I didn't show it earlier, I've been taking advantage of the core hunting friends chat. Anyway, that's kind of popping off right now because it is double XP for main accounts. As an Ironman, you know, I can't participate in the double XP part, but the fact that people are hosting those parties way more often during double XP, I can take advantage of that. So I should have 80 by the end of the week as long as I pay attention to when those parties are happening. Smithing, I think I should have that banked. I think I have almost 1,000 nechrite banked. So I should be able to get 80 off that. The tricky one though is going to be crafting. I've cut all my gems. Let's head to the bank right here and I'll show you. I have over 5,500 sapphires, 3,300 emeralds, 2,200 rubies. And in the meantime, since, you know, I'm not going to always just want to sit here in AFK smithing, divination, and crafting, in the meantime, I will be working on barrows. I have done a little bit of kills since last time. I'm at 60 kill count now with no more drops. Just for an FYI, killing 6 brothers makes it, I think, a 1 in 14 to get any item. So I should have several by now. But nope, just the Aram staff. I can only hope we don't go 200 or 300 dry for that amulet. Quick update from last episode, but Kingdom already managed to give me enough logs to build the tier 3 grove. I can officially start getting the hatchet pieces whenever I go back to woodcutting and slowly work my way towards that Incando hatchet. Oh, he said he lost his toy. All right, should be coming up any second here, and there is 80 divination. Thank you to the core hunting guys on the Friends chat and the Discord for calling out the parties. It's made this so much easier, and it's so much faster than just actually training the skill properly. That is 1 out of 3 for Invention unlock. We still have 7 levels to go on crafting and 6 levels to go on smithing. Right now I am just cooking. I'm getting close to 70 cooking. I'm gonna need that for a recipe for disaster. I had some AFK time, so just been working on that in the meantime. But basically my routine right now is go mine gem rocks, and then from there I am just mining. I've got about 500 nechrite banked still, so I'm gonna go ahead and smith that up, make some burial sets. I don't believe that'll get me to 80, but it should get me 77, 78 maybe. I am tempted, you know, I haven't used any penguin points yet. I am tempted to use them to lamp crafting and like my daily jack of trades. I mean, I already am at 75 herbler. I know I need to rush up there for overloads, but honestly, I'm so sick of mining gem rocks every day. Problem is I need about another million XP for level 80. It's a long way to go. But anyway, I will be doing all this still, and I'll check back in once I'm 70 cooking. And just like that, it looks like we are out of chromium bars, or just about out. I am just doing burial sets, by the way. We did end up at over level 78, so there's about 300,000 XP left to go. Yep, 307k for level 80. I did want to mention what we're looking at with the gems. I got 6,400 sapphires, 3,800 emeralds, 2,600 rubies. Still got quite a bit more to go. As for food, you know, the 70 cooking, I didn't even get through all my desert soul. I still got so much of that left over. I was running low. That's the whole reason I decided to pause and start cooking for a little bit. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. The 3,000 food should last a while. I'm focused on skilling right now. Anyway, even if I need more, I got 1,000 more to cook, and I have almost 2,000 catfish. There is 76 herbler from the daily, and I think that's a good stopping point for now. That unlocks super magic potions. I think that's all the supers. Yes, that should be all of them. Super magic, attack, strength, and ranged, and necromancy for that matter. So I'm going to take a break from lamping this, and I'm going to start getting into crafting, because at this point, this is going to be the one we're really waiting on. I need another million XP. Hey, there is 81 defense. Barricade unlocked. Not bad, not bad. I'll take a plate, though. Okay, I will take another plate, though. That's so weird. That was 2 kills in a row without my death mark going off. Both of them happened to drop a plate. Quick log update on Ermod. That was actually my 15th plate, and I just barely passed the 100 kill count. Way above the drop rate on those. And you know, while I am putting my focus on crafting and smithing at the moment, I don't want to just sit around and mine all day. So when I'm able to put full focus on the game, I'm going to get some more quests done. Speaking of, there's Monkey Madness complete. Jagex, please put MM2 in this game. It would fit so well. Alright, I'm getting impatient. I only recently unlocked penguins, but already have 73 points built up. So let's go ahead and spend them all on crafting. And that actually put me all the way to level 76 and nearly 300,000 XP gained right there. I know this is a little random, but I had these mimic tokens just staring at me in the bank, so BRB. Alright, 3 aggression scrimshaws, not bad. Those will be nice for Slayer. I've officially become a hero in RuneScape. How cool is that? Doing my first ever bit of melee training for Legends quest, which requires 50 strength. Hello. Alright, this is a little crazy. I was just smithing here in the workshop when a J-mod showed up. I was only on my laptop at the time, so sadly I didn't get any footage. I just have these 2 screenshots. I decided to save this moment till I was actually back at my computer. Been a good 6 to 7 hours of mining and smithing today, and there we have it. 80 smithing coming in. And now we just have Well, one, we have Bane unlocked, which is nice, and Obsidian. That's actually pretty big. But more importantly, we're only one skill away from having Invention unlocked. I don't have very many gems to cut, so it's going to be pretty brutal. I'll probably be spending the next 2 or 3 days mining gems at this rate. Unless I can find something else I can do in the meantime. Also, shout out to this guy. Thanks, man. I've finally managed to save up enough beans for the trapper. Now I can send Adam off every 6 hours and he'll bring me back a random animal for my farm. As long as I stay on top of this every day, I should be able to, you know, get some spiders, chinchompas, hopefully some pack-yaks for the farm. Yet another Ermod Reaper done, and that actually puts me at just enough Reaper points to get my first Hydrix. I have absolutely no use for it yet, but it's exciting nonetheless. So I'm just doing a bit of Bainite mining. I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe before I go back to gem rocks for the crafting XP. But cool message in the chat, I've earned all the golem fragments I can to make the outfit pieces. So once I have Invention unlocked, I can just, assuming there's not a level for it, I honestly don't remember. Level 20, okay. So once I'm level 20 Invention, which won't be long at all, I can make the full mining outfit, which is sick. So another thing I just thought of quickly before I get into cutting thousands of more gems, I don't know if I recorded it, but today was another merchant. I went and bought some sacred clay, and I can actually use that. I should have enough here. See this guy? I should be able to go down here and buy, yep, I can afford 2 pieces of the crafting outfit. So let's go ahead, get 2 of those. And that will provide me with 2% more crafting XP. It's not a lot, but it's something, anything to make this grind just a little bit shorter. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Varric's Helm. Probably the worst piece of melee armor I could have gotten, considering I have, you know what, it's not that bad. I forget Helm of Nate does not give damage bonus in this game. But Varric's Helm, just, holy shit, man. I can wear it now, actually. Look at that. Gaming. That might come as a random surprise. I was just doing some barrows because I was sick of mining gems. I want to take a break while I'm actually playing and not AFK. We finally got our second item on 62 kill count. Aram Staff, again, really good for the first one. Varric's Helm is not bad though. Still hunting for the amulet. Other than that, any top legs or weapon is really what we want, because those are going to be gear that's actually augmentable with Invention. That's the goal. Again, I'm just going to keep going and we'll see where we end up. Oh, fuck, man. God damn it. 4 kills later. What a fucking terrible log. Oh my god. Well, we gotta at least go for the back-to-back. That's just like an elk. There's absolutely no use for that. I don't think they give good components. Didn't have OBS open like a dumbass, but there's 78 crafting from Jack of Trades. I've officially become a legend in RuneScape. How cool is that? And that got me over 175 quest points. What's it gonna be? 500k. And another fortunate component. I am so close to being able to disassemble you. That's finally mixing it up. I got a Barrows Reaper today. There is 69 Slayer. This was at like 3 a.m. so I couldn't really get a reaction. But I got a fucking Guthin's plate body. I think my Barrows luck is starting to turn around. I believe this is actually my first piece of augmentable armor. Not just from Barrows, but in general. I promise I'm actually cutting gems in between these clips, not just lamping. It just so happens that 79 crafting here is also from Jack of Trades. All right, this last inventory should do it of gems. Boom, boom. Any second now. We did it. Finally. Level 80 crafting, and it's lit up. The invention skill. We can technically make a glory now, which is nice. Fuck that though. Let's go to Fally. Look at that. The doors. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Interesting. Anyway, the door's open. We in. What's going on, Doc? So now we can discover things. I love this so much. I was so sad when I was nothing left to discover on my main. Where the fuck is the perfect? There it is. Boom. Charge back. And this is the big one. And officially disassemble things. Now we can make our first augmenter. And he's gonna force me to use it on flowers, unfortunately. There's the invention tutorial. Sweet. And before I go any further, I actually have some free XP to claim. So I believe finishing the penguin quest line actually gave me access to, or rather gave me a invention lamp. Back to the freezer, maybe? Aha! 10k invention XP. Let's go. Our first milestone, level 10 all skills. Oh, that's huge. All right. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, there's so much I can do now. I think it's time to just rush, 70 magic. I can augment that Aram staff. I think that is the play here. And then I will use that to camp DKs, because I still need a dragon axe. That's why I haven't touched woodcutting in forever. Augmenters are the rough part that's going to need energy. You know what we can finally do? Invention tab. This is everything that needs to be disassembled. A 950 insulated boots I've saved up. Let me get all the fortunate components out, because that's going to be the fun part. I think that's all of them. So let's go ahead and disassemble. Should get fortunate component from everyone. And that is all of them. We take a look. We are at 31. And I have yet to do a clue scroll on this account. I'm just about fully stacked on easies. I've been doing them very minimally as I fill them up. I got all this stuff to disassemble. There's just like old gear and stuff I don't need. Bunch of like iron salvage. This should just be tons of like blade parts and things like that. But I want to get one thing augmented before I end this episode. So let's work on that. So I believe just this stack of shield bows should give me everything I need, assuming I don't get junk every single time. All right, all we're missing is the enhancing components, which I believe are just gems, which, you know, no shortage of there. Potions, glass, jewelry specifically, huh? Hey, there's level 12 invention coming in. Okay, we can make an augmenter. Our first actual one. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And I can make a single divine charge. Now with invention officially unlocked, we're going to need some weapons to augment. And since I don't have siphons unlocked until level 27, I'm going to be okay with disassembling those items and deleting them forever. While a permanent solution for that is still ways off, I do still need the amulet from Barrows anyway, so we pick up a couple weapons along the way. That'll be perfect. But before I end this video, I do want to equip an augmented weapon, so let's get these 5 magic levels real quick. We can equip that Aram staff. And obviously, you know that's going to involve me doing quests. And before I get any comments, I know I can augment my tier 70 Death Guard. But I'm not really in the mood for necromancy right now. Plus, I'm nearly out of ectoplasm. And I really don't want to go do rituals right now. And at this point, we're only 1 level off of 70 magic. So let's just get that real quick. All right, quick little update. I've spent the last 2.5 hours doing Dagonoth Kings. Got up to 69 magic at 94 kill count with not a drop. This is just camping Rex, by the way. I did this while editing and my computer's not good enough to, you know, edit and have OBS open to record. So, you know, that kind of stuff just has to be done in the background. I did manage to get, you know, pieces of rock shell. Yes is okay, it's power armor, but I mean, look at this. Anyway, we got one more magic level to go, and we can equip the staff. All right, this last zombie should do it here. And there is... all right, for real this time, there is 70 magic coming in. And we can finally equip our Aram staff. Go ahead, grab this here. We need our augmenter, obviously. I didn't use it. Augmented version, which require divine charges to use, no problem. Also become untradeable. Cannot be undone. Boom. And we officially have an augmented Aram's staff. Sweet. Oh man, starting with level 13 invention. I did get a level while disassembling more junk in my bank, but we finally have a tier 70 weapon that's not necromancy, and we can level invention properly. So I think I can get this to level 5, and then I have to delete it, but it'll be worth it for the huge XP drop. Right now, this is kind of my best in slot gear. We're at the lunar stage of the account. You know, I never realized the lunar ring and amulet are crazy. 30 strength bonus on that is ridiculous. Anyway, though, we do have our Aram staff augmented. The goal is complete. All right, that was another 2 hours of Dagonoth Kings. Actually, probably close to 3. We are sitting at 200 Rex kill count and just the warrior ring to show for it. Real unfortunate. I really need this dragon axe to, you know, level woodcutting, fire making, fletching for my next goal in mind. So the longer it avoids giving me a dragon axe, the longer I have to wait on that. Well, if there's anything to good come from it, you know, our staff is officially level 5, actually way past level 5. I just want to wait till now to officially delete our Aram staff. No, we're not receiving any junk. We'll receive double materials, 91k XP. This won't get us all the way to 27, but it will be close. Goodbye. 9 invention levels, not bad. Hey, base 20. We have all these blueprints to unlock now. We can officially craft outfit pieces. I can go make the full mining outfit. I can augment my tools. I can augment armor officially. So that's actually the plan. Let's just head to the fort and get to discovering. Hey, there is already a level to 24. 2 more things we can unlock. That is everything we can invent at the moment. First thing I want to do is get this augmenter made. We're just missing enhancing and powerful. Oh, while I'm at it, I should mention I did craft a fuck ton of Slayer rings. Obviously not 25,000, but I was able to make 700, and that also should give me the enhancing that I need. Aha, there's one. All right, we can make an augmenter. And while we don't have any weapons left that we can augment, we do have this Guthan's plate body. So we can go ahead and level this up. That means I finally have to train melee. Like, it's just unavoidable now if I want to train invention. But we can level this Guthan's plate body. Let's put on my best in slot melee gear just to see what it looks like. Also, I did get this Fremnik equipment patch a long time ago, so I can upgrade one of these pieces of rock shell. Obviously I shouldn't do the chest plate since that's what I'm leveling right now. The helmet's tempting, but I have a decent strength bonus helmet as is. I'll probably do the pants. My alternative is just the rune plate legs anyway, so let's just upgrade it. Why not? Superior rock shell, kind of sick. Oh, it degrades. Okay, well, good to know. It looks fucking awful though. Oh man, I love Iron Man. This is actually my best in slot gear for melee at the moment. Technically it's this, but I'm not wearing this. For 1 strength bonus, fuck that, I'll wear the Berserker helm. We have a Berserker helm, a trimmed strength amulet, Legends cape, looking sick. Guthan's plate body, superior rock shell legs, rune boots, rune gloves, rune 2H, and a warrior ring. This is fucking sick. I will be getting some melee training in, I guess. I believe yes, up until 27, I still can only go to level 5. It really shouldn't take that long. I just got to figure out where I can train without dying. I do have 82 defense. I just need to get these two up. So that'll be my next plan for the next few hours. But before I do that, let's get this out of the way. We can go down to skilling outfit pieces, and we can make all 15 pieces of the mining outfit already. Can't thank gem mining for that, since it's very slow XP, but it's like I believe every XP drop there's like a chance you get some outfit fragments, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, it's some complicated system. Go ahead and combine them all. I'm not a fan of how the outfit looks personally, but boom, we can technically recolor it. But here it is, full mining outfit. We get a +5 crit chance, an extra rock opportunity multiplier, which is when the rocks glow, and makes the living rock cavern creatures not aggressive, which really isn't that useful. But we can recolor it, if I just want a green, I can do that. I'll leave it the rainbow for now. But that'll be nice if we ever go back to like Croesus or anything. And I'm gonna go do some strength training. See you guys in a bit. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Just been AFK training in the Abyss. Once I had 60 attack, I upgraded to my Dragon Spear. We got quite a few episodes ago. But the Guthin's Plate Body is level 5, so it is time to disassemble. Another 90k XP, and this will get us well over level 27. 29, almost 30. We can now make siphons, finally. So we're no longer required to just straight up delete items. It is faster XP to do that if there's an item you can, get over and over, or that you have duplicates of. All right, yep, now we have the ability to make siphons. Precious components shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to get that pretty easily from my Slayer gems. This one's going to be a little more difficult eventually once we unlock the White Knight shop, I believe it is. That'll be a good source of those. But yeah, that's a big unlock. So I need to make a new chest plate. I'll probably just go ahead and craft a Bay Knight one or something just to get me by. Actually, I have the Rock Shell one. Power armor, better than nothing. All right, so now we are officially at a point where we have Invention unlocked and can pretty easily level it. Once we have a new weapon to augment, we can siphon it. We don't need new things to destroy anymore. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. In the next episode, we will unlock a way to get a bunch of weapons that we can actually keep disassembling for Invention components. Pretty sure most of you will be able to guess what that is, but I'll leave it as a tease for next time. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We made huge progress in today's episode. It's been several weeks in real life time for this one, so I appreciate any and all support that you guys can give. I love reading the comments. You guys are always so great down there. That's all I got for you. I love you all. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.